So I wanted to do my everyday look, my go-to look, but that's pretty much a dark black smoky eye. But since I am going to a children's um, birthday party, I think I'm going to use my replica Naked 3 palette, and I want to do just a really beautiful pink look because kids like pink. Okay, so I'm gonna get started, and I have like stuff everywhere, so if I make a lot of noise, I'm sorry, but this is just spur of the moment. So I really wanted to get a video out this weekend. I'm going to use NYX base in white. Well, yeah, white, which is different from the milk pencil, because this one says white, and this is a base primer. So I'm going to just add this onto my mobile lid, okay, and I'm going to move it outside of my crease, apply it outside of my crease lightly, because I have a hooded lid. So I believe I'm going to be doing a cut crease, somewhat of a cut crease, but we'll see how this goes and how quick we can do it. And I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. I'm listening to Molly music, no copy infringement intended, but I have my phone just playing. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram at Pie and Courtney, then you see most of my looks. But I said that I was going to start me a new Instagram page and just keep that one as my family page, and just kind of make my own Miss Pie Tea page. I've been saying it for a minute, but I think I should do it more so now, because I actually do makeup like every day, on an everyday basis now. Because in my class we have to dress professionally at school, and so, you know, I wear makeup every day, and I'm known for like wearing makeup. So yeah, I have the time now to actually wear makeup every day and go somewhere and it be appropriate, shall I say. But I only wear like colorful probably once a month or something like that. I will wear color, but I did a spring look the other day, and although I got compliments from my class, I just feel like it was a little bit too much for the line of work that I am getting CEUs for. CEUs are just, you know, credits, but you know, nothing special. I just feel like it was just too much, but it did give me a lot of gigs, and you know, I got some more gigs that I have to do now, and even church included. So which was kind of funny to me, but hey, the Lord works in mysterious ways, and I let him work at all costs. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this. I had got a lot of these little eyelining pencils like this. I'm going to take this one in. I'm going to take the one in black. I was hoping I had a colorful one, but I have black. And I'm going to go right and I'm just going to make that a little bit darker because it's so skinny. And I'm just going to draw a bug. But I really just want to talk to you guys, you know, just give you a video so you guys can know a little bit more about me. And we could just gab, okay? I was blessed with the spirit of gab. Like, I can talk to anybody all the time. I can wear you, okay? So I'm going to go into, I had a Wet n Wild and Panther little single eyeshadow. It's black. And I'm going to pretty much just go in and blend this out with black. Okay. So you guys already know I did the video about me going to school. I love school. Sometimes I just feel like, you know, I'm just so ready to go ahead and start the actual nursing program, because when we get the nursing term, I actually have to switch classes. And I took my test and I made really high scores. So I was waiting on the lady to call me, and she called me like a few days later, and she was like, it was my choice when I could go to school, when I wanted to start the nursing program. So I told her I would start in September, because that class is in the same town as I live currently, instead of me driving 45 minutes every day to go to school. And then, you know, September, so that means October, November, December, winter months, I would be driving even if it was rain, sleet, or snow. So I kind of thought about all of those like issues or whatever, and I'm choosing to go start that actually in September, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of driving anyway, because I do only 2 days in the class, which will be Thursdays and Wednesdays, and then the rest of the days I'll be in an actual hospital. So yes, I'll be working in an actual hospital, which I am excited about because I love helping people. Now I'm just gonna take I'm not sure what's the name of this. Not Pinehurst. Well, I did a video on my Coastal Scents hot pot, so it's this one right here. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna blend all this out. So blend that line out. And I say this is blending beautifully. I love Coastal Scents hot pot. Some people say they're chalky, which they can be, but I mean, I always catch them on sale, and you'll see that in the video that I did on my Coastal Scent hot pots. So yeah, baby. Oh, these are one of my favorite songs, and my daughter, you guys should hear her singing it. Michelle Williams, Fire. It's on, I got a 2 single CD with just Fire and If We Had Your Eyes, and I love both of the songs. I think I paid like $2 for it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going back and forth blending, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I pretty much just went ahead and applied my liner for the top, and I used e.l.f. liquid eyeliner I found in my stash. I added this color right here in my inner tear duct, and it is from Coastal Scents, and I'm gonna see if I can see which one it is. Peach Silver, I believe. Let me see. I wrote some of them down. No, so it would be so the one that I put in my crease was Earth Rose. And I guess the one that the one I put in my crease was Fine Wine. And this is HPME21, that I put in my inner tear duct. I don't have the name. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, and then I took that fine wine and put it under the bottom, and I mixed that in with Violetta and Profound Plum from Coastal Scents also. And that's pretty much this look. So I love it. And then I took just a black liner and put it in my waterline and smudged everything. So now I'm going to take NYX Concealer in Nutmeg. And I'm going to take my Royal Care Cosmetics brush. Looks like this. I use it on a regular. Today was actually going to be the day that I wash my brushes also. And I'm just going to clean my eye look up because I don't use tape anymore. I don't know why. I bought like a whole lot of tape. And then I seen someone clean it up like this, and I was like, okay, I'm doing that from here on out. I don't know, it's just quicker to me. And then in the mornings, it takes nothing for me to apply tape and pull it out, but this is just more convenient for me. But the tape give you an edge, and the tape also helps you do your wing eyeliners for those of you who need help with doing that. So I still need help with doing it sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So no tea, no shade, as my friend girls say all the time. No tea, no shade. I also put it on my nose because I have some hyperpigmentation on my nose. And so yeah, this is like a little bootleg version of how I would get ready, because I'm kind of like in a hurry. I'm not going to wear any lashes today just because the look is already so dramatic. I feel like, you know, for going to a kid's birthday party. And so, yeah, I'm going to now take, so I don't know if I'm going to be wearing, any foundation today. So now I'm going to take MAC's Prolonged Wear Concealer in NC45, and I'm going to place that on my hand. And I'm going to actually apply this as my highlight. And I just took a little bit. I'm going to be taking it on a brush that I got around Christmas time from the hubby, and I'm just gonna put it on there like that. And a little goes a long way, so you guys don't need a lot. But I've been falling in love with this concealer, and look at that baby. Yeah, I've been falling in love with this concealer, no doubt about it. Okay, guys, so my camera died, but all I did was take the MAC's Prolonged Wear in NC45. I put that on with the blending brush from Walmart. It came from Walmart, I believe. And then I set that with a setting powder in Natural from LA Colors. And I use my sponge, which looks a mess, but I mean, I love it. It gets all up in those little corners. And I bought this from a beauty supply store. So, y'all, and I'm almost done, you guys. So I'm doing pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this brush right here that I use to contour a little bit. And then I'm going to take the compact that I use from Jazz, which is in Chocolat, because I am a chocolate sister, as you guys can see. I'm going to take my e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm going to put that everywhere else. And I'm actually going to take some and I'm going to wipe off contour powder. I mean the highlight powder. Like that. And do the other side. Do it on my nose. And my forehead. I don't have to put a lot on my forehead because my hair is going to cover it, but just to have that done. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to contour a little bit more. And I'm going to use CoverGirl Queen and Ebony Bronze. Google it. You'll find it everywhere on YouTube. Contour a little bit more. Just to blend everything kind of in together. Which my blush is also going to help with that. So. I'm sorry, my color is going in and out. And I'm going to take, I just saw this little bitty brush that is perfect for getting up in my nose area. Here it is. Love this little angle brush. I'm sorry, my color is going in and out, you guys. I don't know what's going on with that, but probably because my camera is on the charger as we speak. So I'm going to go in with the Ebony Bronze. And I'm actually going to mix it in with the soft sable. I'm gonna go in with the soft sable first, and I'm going to contour this nose of mine. Let's get this beat, okay, or snatched, or whatever the kids call it nowadays. Then I'm gonna go back in with the Ebony Bronze, which really just gives it like a warm look, and that's how I do that. Now to go in with my blush to, if you guys can see my daughter, she's trying to creep her way in, okay? But anywho, I'm gonna use Plum Sorbet Black Radiance. You've seen me use this a million times with my same brush. And I just put it right here, right on top of the contour and on the apples of my cheeks. And it fills out perfectly. You see the difference? The blush makes the difference in my life, okay? It kind of, what they call it, demarcation mark, line or whatever. It kind of covers that, so yeah. So I wish I can get my lighting back right, but oh well, my look is just about done. So now I go in and I'm just gonna wear this here, which is from Ioni Cosmetics, and it is in Dolly. I think I did a haul on this, but I hate to do hauls anymore just because I don't know, I just don't like doing hauls. It takes so much to do a haul. For me, it takes so much because I have to remember where I got stuff from. Then I'm sort of like a hoarder. I go in, I buy a whole lot of cheap stuff, and then it comes up to be a whole lot of money, and then it ends up sitting on the floor for a long time.